Hello and welcome back to some more Genshin Impact. So I'm going to be starting up the table analytics quest by talking to this person right here. It is finally complete. The next step. Demonstration. I will prove to all of them that this is the greatest of alchemical potions. What is this person giggling by a cliff and talking to herself for? Geez, she gives Paimon the creeps. Aether, let's keep our distance, shall we? What if she's at the end of her rope? We probably need to stop her from acting impulsively. Hey, you don't have to worry so much about random strangers, you know. Huh? When did you get here? Talking bad behind someone else's back is rude, you know. I, Hajanad, oh good grief, am Spontamad's star of tomorrow. Just you wait. When I become a famous researcher, I shall dedicate a trash talk paper especially for you. Really now, this is kind of rude. Wow, she's a real meanie. And her name sounds so difficult to say. Yes, it does. I'm pretty sure I'm not even pronouncing it correctly. Wait, could this little fellow be the white, high-intelligence floating assistive unit from those rumors? What kind of rumors were those? Paimon's never heard of that nickname. Anyway, a blonde-haired outlander with a white high-intelligence floating assistive unit. Today is my lucky day. Ahem. Listen, I can make fighters stronger, so let's make a deal, alright? Well, this sounds familiar. Or I think I've heard this one before. I'll choose that. Of course, there are tons of alchemists around Teyvat just like me, and we strive to explore the full potential of alchemy. Supporting battles is one of the most essential services alchemy has to offer. If we can exercise the full potential of our potions, we can even rewrite the rules of battle. I believe you must have run into other alchemists studying potions during your travels. And there's the door up there that we're probably going to be entering for this event. But compared to me, most of them are dabblers, with only a few of them having made any progress. I recall that a Mondstadt alchemist once published a research paper named Combat Environment Changes Made by the Spread of Aerolized Liquid Potions. Huh? Oh, the naivete. It doesn't matter if you add volatilizing elements to solution, your potion will still fail in spreading speed and density. Look at her go. Seems like somebody's trying to convince us that she's the best at what she does. So, about this deal of yours. Yeah, so Miss Hajanad, you have the strongest potions around, do you? Are you going to sell them to us at a discount? Good question. I was just about to show you my newest invention. I have compressed two types of highly concentrated potions into crystallized flakes, and divided them into equal pieces. Then I placed them into a sealed and high-pressured environment using an alchemy device. When you need to use the potion, you just ignite the small explosives inside the device. This way, parts of the two flakes will be instantly vaporized and sufficiently mixed together. The pressure caused by the explosion will push the potion vapor out of the device and spread it evenly across a vast area, thus providing support in battle. I call this process the remelting effect device, and the remelting device. And the potion remelting tablets. Weird. Remelting an explosion? The air will be filled with a refreshing fragrance after the powerful explosion, and the one inhaling it will experience a drastic increase in power. What do you think? Very tempting, right? Don't you want to try it? Now all you need to do is watch out for the effects of the potion during battle, and help me record any minor performance issues that crop up. Of course, I won't take your help for granted. You will be well paid for your trouble. So, you just see us as test subjects, huh? Also, this sounds super dangerous. We're definitely out. Well, consider the offer if you promise 100,000% compensation if something goes wrong. Not a problem. I've done the necessary experiments many times, so I can guarantee that it is safe. No hesitation at all? It's not as if we're lacking mora or anything. That's true. For someone who has had such fantastic tales published about them, you must be beyond wealthy. Well then, pretty please? I sincerely apologize for treating you badly earlier, and for trying to buy you over with Mora. I will owe you the world if you can help me complete my experiments. When I become a famous researcher, I will never forget what you've done for me. Huh? This drastic attitude change, and that promise, that's opportunism for you. Come to think of it, I'm the one who's seeking your help, so I should have been more proper when asking you for help. I know that this doesn't look good on my side, but you will only meet more people who are just like me in the future. If nothing else, I gave you my word and promised you more. Others might treat you as free labor. All things considered, our encounter was a rather realistic one, eh? Isn't it kind of rude to assume people would just take advantage of us? Still, she does have a point. Wavering, are we, Paimon? Come on, she begged us and everything. Also, Paimon's kind of curious as to how powerful her potions might be. Plus, Paimon doesn't think she has bad intentions. Maybe it's just her eagerness towards her studies that made her a bit weird. Maybe she'll be a bit nicer once her research is complete. Well, are you discussing how to test the device? There's a domain nearby, actually. According to feedback from other adventurers, it's suitable for combat tests we wish to conduct. I haven't said yes yet, you know. I have entrusted my fate to you two, so please help me. Well, this one can't be harder than a regular adventure commission, so let's just go and test the device out in that domain, shall we? Alright, it's a deal then. I will wait for good news from you here. Okay. So, I got the remelting device. Do I need to equip that? Anyways, you must complete 3 consecutive challenges during the table analytics stages. Each challenge requires you to defeat opponents that will continuously appear within a time limit to accrue score. Your party setup can be changed between rounds to deal with different types of opponents. When the challenge ends, you will obtain test-related emblems based on your score. The remelting device can be used every 15 seconds within the challenge to gain 1 or more potential remelting effects. Activated remelting effects will give you powerful combat buffs for a limited time. Each combat round will feature different remelting effects. Use the remelting device at suitable timings to make combat quicker and more efficient. Defeating opponents during the challenge can shorten the cooldown of the remelting device. The device cooldown cannot be further decreased once it falls below 5 seconds. So for this, I just need to score 4,000, 4,000, 4,000, and 4,000. Okay, and there's 4 challenges to do. So let's get this started. Okay, so the remelting effects, it tells you what they are. The current active character gains 110% hydro damage bonus. Oh, I can choose the difficulty level too. Impact limit, strong control group. I think I'll go with the strong control group for right now. Round 1 is those enemies, round 2 is those enemies, and round 3 are those enemies. I think for all 3 rounds, I'm okay with going with the group that I have. I mean, the Fatui Cryos mage there may be a little bit of a problem with my current party, but I think it'll be fine. Now, I don't think it said that I lose access to the party members that I'm using per round. Like, in other words, Zhongli, Venti, Ayaka, and Kokomi. I think that they'll be available for all 3 rounds. I could be wrong about that. If they aren't, then I guess I'll be using some of the trial characters. And here we go. Let's start this challenge. And wait till the enemies pop up. There we go.
Allow me.
Do this.
Take flight. Think you can get away?
I don't know.
Brace yourself.
I honestly don't know. Okay, it tells me at the bottom there what the remelting, which remelting effect I have active.
My apologies.
Not that that's really helping me right now. There we go.
I
Let's stun these guys. I only need to get 4,000 within the next minute. That should be easy, right?
Whirling snow.
Maybe. Where is it? There it is. Come on, where are you?
Sakura swirl.
Stun them.
Take flight.
Do that. Maybe... I don't know if that's really helping me or not. Okay, I think this will probably get rid of at least one of them. No, both of them. That's good. Oh, wow.
This is order.
Quite a few of these guys around here. Darn it. Come on.
My apologies.
Darn it. And I'll use the remelting device again and hope that it increases my cryo damage. It didn't.
Take flight.
Hey, at least I got 2,000 points, right? 2,220 for that first round. And the second round, I should be able to get over 4,000 points by the third round. So let's set up my party again, and it will let me choose the same characters again. You know, I'm just going to go with my normal group right there. That should be good. I'll worry about the Fatui cryo enemy when the time comes.
Time for takeoff.
Gather them all up.
I wouldn't glide.
Order guide you.
I'm not too worried about it. Besides,
Whirling snow.
I think that this will be pretty easy. They're just a bunch of, what do you call them, treasure hoarders, after all. Not great. No, whatever.
My apologies.
I'm getting confused by cooldown times and whatnot. I don't know why, but it feels like the cooldown times are a little bit longer than
Time
normal.
for takeoff.
I could be wrong about that.
Allow me.
Maybe it's just me. I've got a minute to get over 4,000 points. Well, I say that, but I actually don't really need to on this round.
You can get away. Brace yourselves.
I will have order.
But I'm definitely going to get all 4,000 points
Rebuild.
for this first challenge.
Snow.
Oh, I keep forgetting that I can activate that.
Take flight.
You know what?
Billowing surge.
Do that. No, let me switch.
Sakura
Thank you.
swirl. My apologies.
There, I got him.
Time for takeoff.
I got 20 seconds left.
This is order.
It would be kind of nice if I didn't have to continue any further once I got over 4,000 points, but it probably won't work like that. I'll probably have to enter the next match. But at least I got the minimum required. Current round completed, exiting to the next round. And I don't even care what the remelting effects say. So let's just go with my normal team. And here we go.
My apologies.
It doesn't matter. Anyways, let's exit. Claim our prizes. And let's claim the 3 prizes. There we go. And the next one will be the Thunder Pill Trial. Okay, Thunder Pill Trial, here we come. Let's check out the enemy types, though. So a Nemo Boxer, Geochanter. I don't think I have to worry about any of the other types in that group. The Cryo Abyss Mage and the Frost Arm Lava Churl, as well as the large Cryo Slime in the second group, could be a small problem. So I'll probably have to use a Pyro character for that particular fight. But otherwise, I'm going to stick with my normal group. Okay, this ought to be easy.
Solidify.
So now that I have a pretty decent grasp on how this works,
Think you can get away?
let's do that.
Allow me. Take flight.
So, what symbol is that supposed to represent? Electro or something? I really ought to read the remelting effects.
Whirling snow.
But I wonder, can I actually do that right now in the middle of a fight? Yeah, I can. Energizing tonic. When an active character triggers electric charge. Okay, yeah. And then a strengthening tablet. Okay, the strengthening tablet seems like it would be nice for everybody, as well as the hardening concoction. I'm not even sure if I can get the
Time for takeoff.
other two, though.
Hold the
Or
line.
use the other two.
My apologies. Happy to apply.
Okay, a minute to get at least 2,000 points is what I'm aiming for. Oops. Come on.
Yahoo!
Knock them up into the air.
Think you can get away?
Gather them up.
Rush
And do that. Okay, cool. I got the one ability. Oh. So I did get 1,000 points.
Take flight.
I should be able to get up to around at least 1,500 before this is done.
Time for
oh.
takeoff.
You are not welcome here. I will have order.
Let's stun them. And freeze them.
Embrace the ice.
Maybe even defeat all of them. Yeah,
Let's play. Brace yourself.
come on. Gather them
Think
up.
you can get away?
This is order.
And destroy a shield. Darn. Okay, good. Never mind. Ooh, I may actually be able to
Allow
do this. I keep forgetting to use the remelting effect. There we go. Okay, good. I got 2,180 points there. And for this fight, I'm going to definitely be using a Pyro character. There, Zhongli, Diluc, Ayaka, and Kokomi. Okay, let's start the challenge. And where are they? Okay, there they are. I should do this. There we go. I want to get rid of his shield first. I wonder if I should have used, what do you call it? Hu Tao instead of Diluc.
Whirling snow.
Oh, why would I do that? That was dumb. Forgetting what I'm fighting here. Let's do this.
Retribution.
And then hope... whatever. I was hoping for Pyro increase from the remelting thing. I think Ayaka's better at dealing just damage in general once I get rid of their shields. He just needed for getting rid of their shields. Okay, there we go. And then in the next fight, I'll be able to get up to 4,000 points, I think. Oh, cool.
Stabilize.
I should be able to get rid of this Frost Arm Lava Churl thing before, you know, the timer runs up. Maybe. Now I'm starting to wonder.
Rash maneuver.
Order guide you.
Let's stun him. And do
Embrace
this.
the ice.
And I'm able to freeze him. That's a good sign, right? Let's do this.
Retribution.
Maybe. Nope, I wasn't able to. Doesn't matter. Only 500 points that time. And for this one, I'm going to go with my usual setup of Zhongli, Venti, Ayaka, and Kokomi. And let's start. Gather them all up.
Time for takeoff.
Actually, can you gather these up? Yeah, you can. Yeah, I'm already getting some points. Do that. I've already gotten about 400 points just from that short exchange.
This is order.
Do that. And this.
Rebuild.
Come on, use it. Okay.
Whirling snow.
The remelting effect didn't help me that time. Not a big deal.
Solidify.
I'll cut it a little bit close. As far as getting up to 4,000, I think, but I'll still make it. Just barely. Do this.
Sakura swirl. Hold the line.
Okay, get rid of the big guy. Oh, I actually have plenty of time. I thought that for some reason it was going to be harder to get rid of the big guys, but it's not.
Whirling snow.
Do that. Ah, great. I kind of hesitated there for a second.
Stabilize.
Let's switch to her.
Rest and rebuild.
And... okay, good. I got over 4,000. That's all that matters. And 5 seconds left. Can I get rid of him within that 5 seconds? No. I forgot that my elemental skill wasn't up there. Anyways, let's claim our prize. And claim all 3 of these. There we go. Okay, here's the third challenge for round 1. It's just a bunch of eremites. Shouldn't be too hard. This round 2 has pyro and cryo, as well as electro whopper flowers. That could be a little bit more tricky. And then the third round is just a bunch of ruin guards. So the second round is like the, for the first and second challenges, is the one that's a little bit tricky. I'll figure that out once I get there, though. And challenge start. Let's activate that.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Come on.
Think you can get away? Here we go.
Gather them up
Allow me.
and defeat them.
Whirling snow.
Good. So far, so good.
That's close enough.
Take flight.
Let's have
Brace
Fenty
yourselves. Here we go.
attack again.
Time for takeoff.
Do that. Darn it. I lagged because... ah, good grief.
Rest and rebuild.
I keep trying to do things a little bit too fast. My characters don't have their elemental skills up when I go to switch to them.
Think you can get away?
I already got 1,000 points, so getting up to 2,000 points is definitely possible. Although, I may run into a big guy that's a little bit harder to defeat. Yeah, like this right here. I kind of jinxed myself, didn't I?
Time for
Let's gather
takeoff.
them up. Hit them with this. Do that.
Whirling snow.
And those are defeated.
Let's play.
And knock them off their feet again. Darn. Why am I
Here we go.
hesitating to use the... I'm barely ever using the
Think you can
remelt
get
thing.
away? Let's play.
I only use it whenever I remember to. Although it doesn't help that I don't really have characters that match 2 of the elements. The Dendro and Electro elements.
Yahoo!
Come on.
Allow me.
Come on, This is a bit unfortunate.
Sakura swirl.
I don't know why I did that.
My apologies.
It's impossible to defeat him anyways. I wasted that elemental burst. Okay, now I've got to think about how I'm going to rearrange my party here. Okay, Zhongli, Diluc, Ayaka, and Kokomi should be fine for this. Let's start. And I wish that I could have had Venti as well. He would have been good for this set of fights, but I had to prioritize being able to defeat the Cryo Whopper Flower. Okay. Well, so far, is that a Cryo Whopper Flower? Maybe I didn't need Diluc after all. Whatever.
Nothing to fear.
It's not letting me do anything.
Stabilize. This is
Let's stun him. Ah, darn it.
Whirling snow.
Okay. At least Diluc got some use.
My apologies.
Defeat these guys. It's too bad. I really do need to get Diluc, properly equipped. because he used to be one of my best characters,
I
and
will have order.
unfortunately, somewhere along the way, he just became kind of useless for me. I can at least get 3,000 points in this round. That'll help. Okay, let's stun these guys. Well, not stun them, but at least hit them with that. I gotta get rid of at least one of these. If not both. Okay, good. Maybe I can freeze them? Yeah, I was able to freeze them. You know what? Let's go for it. Good. Current round completed, entering the next round. Awesome. And for this one, I'll go with the normal setup. Challenge start. And where are they? There they are.
Stabilize.
Allow me. My apologies.
I think
Tell me so to art.
that'll do enough damage. Okay, good. And I was able to repeatedly freeze that one. Darn it. The remelting thing is not working in my favor. I can at least get rid of these two, though, very fast. Oh, cool.
Take flight.
I only need to defeat a couple more. Okay, good. Now I have enough points. Okay, that should be not enough. It's not enough. Darn it.
My apologies.
Did I defeat it at the end there? I don't know. Anyways, let's claim our prize. And claim, and claim. Now, the final one is called Peak Capability. Actually, it does tell you, like, it gives you a little description on the upper right there, what each one is supposed to be about. I'm not going to read those, though. And for this one, I don't have to worry about the first level. That should be fine. The second level, Wing Crouch Room, all that stuff. Okay, I should be fine using my normal team for all 3 rounds, from what I'm seeing here. So let's start. And we'll start the challenge. And where are they? Oh, there they are.
Solidify.
Let's freeze these guys.
Take flight.
And hit them from behind. So far, so good. Let's gather them up. Ah, great.
Brace yourselves.
Didn't work out the way I wanted it to.
My apologies.
Darn it. Let's do that again. Nope. Gotta get rid of his shield or freeze him, one of the two.
Whirling snow.
Ah, that shield is getting in my way more than I thought it would.
My apologies.
I haven't even gotten 1,000 points yet. Quick grief.
Will have order.
This sucks.
Sakura swirl. Uphill battle.
Yeah, it is a little bit of an uphill battle this time. Maybe the next round will be better for me, because this round has been kind of bad.
My apologies. Allow me.
The shield enemies are the main issue, I think. Hey, at least I got 1,000 points.
Embrace the ice.
Do that.
Order guide.
And I can use the remelt effect.
Stabilize.
Okay, good. Freeze you.
Take flight.
I broke out of the freeze because of the pillar there.
My apologies.
Okay, good. At least I got 1,600 points. That's better than what I thought I was going to get. Start. And where are they? Gather them all up.
Get away. I wouldn't like
Freeze them.
whirling snow.
Good. And so far, things are working out pretty well.
Take flight.
Although once the bigger guys are introduced, it may start to change a little bit, but
Let's play.
that hasn't happened yet. Let's
Time
do
for
that.
takeoff. Here we go.
Okay, good.
This is order.
As long as I get at least 3,000 points in this one, I'm confident in getting up to 4,000 in the final round. I say that, but
Take flight.
there's always the possibility that I'm wrong. Okay, let's gather them
Think
up.
you can get away? Brace yourself.
No, I did the wrong thing. Oh well.
Rebuild. Whirling snow.
Come down here. Okay, I'm definitely gonna get the amount of points that I need. Although,
Take flight.
if I keep freezing up like that, then maybe not. Okay, good.
Time for takeoff. Let's play. Here we go.
Now it's just a matter of getting as many points as possible before the end of this round.
My apologies.
3,300.
So rude.
Unless something goes terribly, terribly wrong in that third round, then I'll be good.
Kamisato art.
I think,
My apologies.
I think I can get rid of this guy. Yeah. Oh, maybe even this guy. Yay! 3,680 points going into the third round. Okay. Where are they? Okay, there we go.
Can get away.
Lucky today. Come on.
Hold the line.
Han always shoots first, it said. That's funny. Star Wars reference. There we go.
Whirling snow.
I wonder why I got that achievement. And there we go. That's the end of that challenge. Let's claim our prizes. Okay, so part of my video became corrupted, but I caught it really fast, so it didn't cause any real damage. But anyways, I claimed the prizes here. And then I went back and I noticed at the very top there where it says quest, and it shows right on the D-pad, if you press that, it brings up this and it tells me that there's a new quest here, Controllable Explosion, which it wants me to talk to Hajanad. The testing on the remelting tablets is progressing smoothly. It is time to report back to Hajanad. So I went over to talk to her.
Next.
And during the conversation with her, the video became corrupted. You know, the computer reset and all this other stuff. So I just restarted the game, you know, in the middle of talking to her, and I was able to get back to this point. Anyways, you're back. Ah, I've waited for so long. Come, tell me how the remelting tablets did in detail. Hajanad seems excited. Then we'll start with the shortcomings first. Clench your teeth. You describe the pros and cons of the remelting tablets to Hajanad in detail. I see. I understand now. The current explosion is not accurate enough to control the exact potion mix, so the effects can be unstable. What I need to do is make a shield for the explosive, focus the resultant shockwave, and also modify the arrangement of preset tablets. Yes, it won't take long to make these modifications. The problem is funding. Fortunately, I still have my emergency funds. It should be enough if I sell the old equipment and eat once a day from now on. You're going to only eat once a day? No, that's unacceptable. Why didn't you mention that you have enough funds? Oh, rest assured, your payment is guaranteed. I had it all budgeted out. I'm used to eating once a day by now. Sometimes I only have to eat 3 meals in a week, so this shouldn't be a problem. You don't have to try so hard. Now Paimon's really curious. Why do you want to become a famous researcher so bad, Miss Hajanad? Are you really that into academic research? Do you want to prove your worth by doing this? Or are you planning to make a lot of Mora with the Academy? Or with Alchemy, sorry. This is so out of the blue that I'm not sure either. Maybe it's just because I was bullied in the past that I got obsessed. If I can prove my worth, then I can live a better life. So you're doing this for that reason. So that's why you wanted to, why you started to do academic research? Yes, knowledge is everything in this country, and so the only way up is through one's academic abilities. I don't have much talent or high intellect, so my breakthroughs are limited to unpopular subjects that no one wants to take up. I've been delving into my research for so long that I forgot how to act around people. Perhaps my temper suffered for it too. Most people out there are good folks. Don't dwell on the past. Yeah, you already have an impressive goal now. You should try to enjoy your life. If you keep a normal heart and make normal conversations with people, there will definitely be those who'd like to help you with your research. I know. Still, thank you for the advice. I realized that it's much easier and more interesting to study alchemy compared to studying what to eat or what to say to others. But since I met you guys, I've been doing some self-reflection, and I believe that I really should really work on my emotions and expressions. Anyways, thanks for helping me test out the remelting tablets. I should go back and write my papers now. In addition to the promised payment, this too is for you. What is this? My best alchemy cauldron. It cost me a great deal back then, but I treasured it so much that I never got the chance to use it. Hey, why are you suddenly giving up your most precious tool? Remelting tablets are different from traditional potions. They need the equipment I newly designed to produce them, so I won't be using this cauldron anyway. I did also make a promise to you. After all, let this be a keepsake of that promise. You could try using it to make tea or soup, I guess. Whatever comes out of it should taste better due to its extraordinary extraction functions. Since you put it that way, it would be rude of us to refuse you. You could do this, Hashanad. This is actually where my video corrupted at. Of course, just you wait. Hashanad leaves. Say, Aether, we did a good deed this time, right? Just another day in our adventures. We should steady our hearts as well. Right, it's too early for us to come to any conclusions just yet. Maybe a day will come when we'll have forgotten about this event and boom, Hajanad suddenly becomes a famous researcher and invites us to visit her. Okay, enough of that. Let's go and make some tea with this alchemy cauldron. I believe that that's probably for, like, the teapot or something. Yeah, it's for the teapot. Let me claim some stuff here very fast. Score 2,000 points in that. Cool. Claim all that as well. Let's open up the quest thing very fast. I'm going to unlock this, but I'm not going to start this just yet. But I will eventually be starting that. And it says my character is currently involved in other quests. Or a character is currently involved in another quest, rather, which is probably regarding the Adventure Takes Courage quest. Anyways, I'm going to do a little bit of the Children of the Forest quest before stopping. And it says here, to acquire Bija and help Rana, you have to find and help Aranara. And prepare for Festival Utsava. As for the Aranyaka from Arama, it could be used to document the stories about Aranara and clues for the adventure. Good grief. Where's that located specifically? Oh, what's this all about? Let's look at this and read this. Receive this Aranyaka from Arama. I could jot down my recent adventures in the forest here, though I'm curious as to what this Naravaruna person once recorded in it. Araja says that those stories have been lost. Might as well record some Aranara terminology here. The Aranara refers to humans as Nara, and add Nara to their names when addressing them. This may function on similar principle to how Aranara themselves are named, and their names are rather difficult, with an Ara prefix. Mahavanara blah blah, that name refers to the Vanarana as seen in dreams, while Slapna refers to the stone with runes on it. Vanagni refers to whopper flowers. From how Arama behaved, Aranara may find these creatures to be very frightening. This may confirm, albeit obliquely, that the Aranara really are plant-like. Arara Kalari seems to refer to Aranara abilities. Weird. Dream Nursery. Arama and I helped a few Aranara, which allowed me smooth access to the true Vanarana and allowed me to meet Araja. There are some things I must do first to obtain the Bisha. 1. Organize Festival Utsava. 2. Look for and help a few Aranara in the forest. Some of them may be found in the following areas: Apam Woods, Ganda Hill, and Devantaka Mountain. So I have to remember Apam Woods, Ganda Hill, Devantaka Mountain. 3. Obtain 3 Vasoma fruits from the Vasara trees in Ashvata's concourses. And this is Vimana Agama. Arama mentions that there is an Aranara at Devantaka Mountain. They may know about the bad guys active in Vimara village. Okay, interesting. So, let's check this out. It wants us to go over here. There is a quest there that we need to do, so let's teleport to the Statue of the Seven. And let's talk to Arapasati. I don't know if that's the way you pronounce his name, but it doesn't matter. Oh, if it isn't the Golden Nara, alas. Arapasati, not afraid. Nara Aether is good Nara, just like the Nara in the stories. Nara Aether and Paimon have helped us a lot. Why does Paimon not have the Nara before her name? Anyways, okay, Arapasati, not afraid. Arapasati trusts Arama, and the grass, leaves, and seeds. I'll say you're a good Nara. Hello, Nara Aether and Paimon. Hello, Arapasati. Actually, I'm bad. Wow. I'll just say hello. Nara Aether is going to help Arama to form a Bija, so we will prepare for Festival Utsava together. Oh, Festival Utsava. Arapasati looks strange. Is anything troubling you? Arapasati's big brothers have not returned to Vanarana. We siblings can't celebrate Festival Utsava together if they don't return. I haven't seen Arakatora, Arasaka, Arapas, and Arafala in Vanarana for a very long time either. Never seen them after that incident. A very long time. How long is that? Many, many moons ago, when the seedlings had just sprouted, but now they are already big trees, big enough to keep the rain off Aranara. It's 7 Arapasatis tall. Huh. From seedlings to trees. Wow, that's a really long time. Are your brothers missing Arapasati? Missing? Is that a type of seed? Oh, so Nara seeds are called missing? Amazing. Nara are amazing. Nara Aether have many missings. It must have many missings. That's not what it means. It means that you don't know where they are. Oh, not like that. Arapasaki knows where Arakatora, Arasaka, Arapas, and Arafala are. Brother's not missing. They have been training at Vanarana for a long, long time. Cooking training. Oh, cooking training. Paimon gets it. Sounds like something Paimon would be interested in. Huh. Paimon is more interested in Aether's cooking training. So, what is this cooking training exactly? It happened in the last Festival Utsava. Nara made lots of food for Aranara to try. So, to make food for Nara in return in this Festival Utsava, Arakatora and the others have been taking cooking training. Paimon can't wait any longer for this Festival Utsava. But that's Aranara's food. Can't wait, I guess. But Arapasati, since you know where they are, why don't you search for them yourself? The magnificent Festival Utsava is about to begin. Arapasati has lots to prepare. No time to search for them. They left Vanarana for cooking training to prepare for Festival Utsava. But they don't know Festival Utsava is about to start. Arakatora, Arasaka, Arapas, and Arafala stupid. Then leave it to us. We'll be going with Arama to find the Aranara in the forest and prepare for Festival Utsava anyway. Isn't that right, Aether? Leave it to us, sure. But how will we find Arakatora, What were the other names again? Katora, Arasaka, Arapaz, and Arafala. Arana, Arama, Araja, Arapasati. Aranara names are so hard to remember. Paimon, don't say that about Aranara names. You're gonna make the Aranara sad. Okay, so how do we find them? They used to do cooking training in Vanarana, but they made lots of smoke, so Arapasati kicked them out. Everyone was so scared then. Some Aranara even hibernated. Luckily, Arama was brave and punished the smoke. Arapasati was furious and made them leave. So, you should be able to find them in the forest by looking for the rising pillars of smoke, I think. So, you kicked them out. Yes. Did I make a mistake? Not really. Anyway, Aether, let's get going. Oh, right. One more thing. If my brothers are acting strange, go splat them with the power of Dendro, okay? In the past, they created lots and lots of smoke. Filled all of Vanarana with smoke. They were afraid too, and ran around everywhere. Sometimes they also became like that if they touched strange mushrooms. But Aranara are spirits of the forest, so we can recover and regain our senses by absorbing the power of Dendro. Paimon gets it now. By that logic, Aether recovers after eating sweet madame, so Aether must be a sweet madame spirit. Yes, that makes perfect sense. Yeah, let's go. Good luck, Nara Aether. Good luck, Paimon. Good grief. Talking to these things is so confusing. So our objective is over there. I'll see one more cutscene with these things and then I'll stop. It's in this area somewhere. They said that we could find them by looking for smoke. Although I'm not really seeing any smoke over here. Yet, anyways. Oh, there's the smoke. Whimper, huh? Hello, little guy. Hey, that R&R. According to Arapasati, we should splash him with the power of Dendro. Okay, Aether, you're up. And that should have done it. Whimper. Ah, it's Nara. I'm sorry that Nara had to see me in such a messy state. Kind Nara, I'm Arakatora. You are? I'm Aether. And Paimon's name is Paimon. Nara, Aether, and Paimon. I see. Thank you so much. If fate hadn't brought us together, it would have taken me much longer to recover. How long is a little longer? I'm ashamed to admit that something like this happened once before because of bad mushrooms. The Nilopala lotuses in water bloomed and closed twice before I recovered. Bloomed and closed. Doesn't that take 2 days? Ah, 2 days. I see. So that's what a day means. You Nara are really interesting. Are 2 days long or short? What do you think, Aether? Is it long or short? Depends on what the time is used for, I suppose. Well, that's true. 2 whole days of whimpering is very long. But 2 whole days in a forest boar's life is very short. Really? So, it's a very long time. But if you're Arakatora, aren't you related to Arapasati? Nope. Huh? But you're Arapasati's older brother, right? Oh, how'd you know? Arapasati is my younger sister. Paimon is confused. Perhaps it's different for Aranara. Anyway, let us bring you up to speed. You bring Arakatora up to speed on the events so far. I'm not even sure if I'm pronouncing his name correctly. Festival Utsava is coming again. What should I do? I haven't had the most important cooking ingredient yet. Festival Utsava should be the best time to prove the greatness of mushroom dishes to Arasaka, Arapaz, and Arafala. So, Arasaka, Arapaz, and Arafala. Ah, our names are so difficult. Arkatora, where are your brothers? We drifted apart on our passive training, just like a river branches into streams. So you split apart, right? We trained to cook supreme delicacy, but they refused to acknowledge mushroom dishes. How could they not see that the head mushroom is unmatched? Anyway, we decided to complete our own dishes and compete with each other later. Oh, Paimon totally understands the pursuit of delicious food. So, where's your head mushroom? Marana has been spreading rapidly. Even the head mushroom's habitat has been taken over. Ah, the withering zone. Paimon hopes Rana is doing okay. Its withering claws have probably taken the precious mushroom there. I am sure you're aware how very, very dangerous Marana's territory is. Without the head mushroom, I could only try the strange mushroom that no Aranara has ever tasted before. And we witnessed the outcoming of it. The whimpering. How embarrassing. Now that Paimon thinks about it, the withering. Marana, we've dealt with it before, right? Barely broke a sweat. I mean, there was one time where we died, but also, we usually don't break a sweat. Whoa, unbelievable. You can fight Marana? Well, it does make sense, since Nara Aether could heal me with the power of Lesser Lord Kusanali, then removing the effect of Marana shouldn't be a problem. So, I want to ask Nara Aether to come with me to the head mushroom's habitat. It's our chance to taste an extremely delicious mushroom dish. Aether, let's help him, so that these siblings can get back together. We did give our Pasati our word. Alright, it's in the cave ahead. Please come with me. So I will be doing that in the next video. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.